As the years have gone by, the anime genre as a whole has obviously become more and more popular than ever. There are more weebs than we have ever seen before on this planet. Anime has been more accepted to society. If you Naruto run out in public or do a Kamehameha, it would still be cringe and people would still look at you differently, but at least they know what you're doing. And of course, with anime becoming more popular, there's more money to be made. Some companies have literally made billions with a B. That is literally 10 digits. And I'm actually very happy that the whole medium is getting more popular and more money than ever, because that means we get more shows every season and the budget for the animation is gonna go all the way up. However, with anime becoming more popular, it has become more about the money than how creative and fun the show can actually get. One Piece, Naruto, Boruto all fall victim to this. As much as I love One Piece, I love the story and how unique the characters look, the friendships, the lessons being taught in the world of the show, but money has really ruined the anime for this series. It's literally slower than the slowest sloth in the world. I'm not kidding, sometimes it feels like the show be going one page of a chapter for an episode. They keep showing random scenery for no reason, the characters be running for 5 minutes straight while talking about nonsense that has to do nothing with the actual story itself. They also keep showing characters that nobody really cares about. They be having hella filler episodes that, to be completely honest with you, are completely trash and boring. I think most people can agree with me on this. And you know what the worst part is? People are still gonna watch. They see One Piece, they watch it. Same thing goes for Naruto and Boruto now actually. The fillers for Naruto is completely god awful. They keep showing irrelevant characters with an uninteresting story that nobody cares about, and this includes people like Ino, by the way. The only part of the filler that was remotely good is the ramen guy showing up, and that's for the memes. Naruto's pacing isn't as bad as One Piece, but the fillers are way worse. I would even say that the fillers kind of ruined the war arc for me. You know when Madara did his infinite Tsukuyomi thing, things were about to get intense. He was about to go down, fight Naruto and Sasuke, but no, it just cuts to the filler. If the fillers for Naruto is like what they're doing right now with Minato's backstory, Naruto would have been way more fun, but they didn't do it. Boruto started off with fillers also. I like slice of life anime. It's my favorite genre currently, and it's gonna continue to be my favorite genre, but I hate the slice of life in Boruto. I mean, dude, I don't want to see Boruto eating some cheeseburger, alright? There's nothing interesting about Boruto eating a cheeseburger. It's not fun, nor is it creative at all. The slice of life is like the filler element in Boruto, and they can't even get that down right. Plus, I came to watch Boruto for the fighting and the story, not for him to live a normal life. And we all know why these shows keep getting extended, and I honestly do not have a problem with these companies trying to make as much money as possible at all. Just deliver on a good service. I know it's kind of bad when I say this, however, if people are already gonna spend money on random dumb stuff like a body pillow or gems in Genshin, let them. These type of people are gonna spend it on other stuff anyway, so who cares? Their mentality is already set. If people spend more money, the more shows are gonna get published and more mangas are gonna pop up. But as much more shows that have come out, it feels like not much has come out. For every single season that's coming out nowadays, 50% of the shows is basically the same recycled shows, and the isekai and rom-com genre generate most of them. Oh, here's a high school rom-com with a silent girl. Oh, here's another high school rom-com with a mean girl. And before you say it, I know they're middle schoolers, but come on, this is basically the same as a high school anime. If this was set in high school, it would have not made a single difference, let's be honest. Plus, in the manga, they're like in their mid-20s and still doing the same teasing stuff.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Oh, here's another high school rom-com with a meaner girl. Oh, and did you want another high school rom-com with a... Actually, you know what? I ain't gonna insult her. She is best girl. The show might be a little recycled, but she is the exception to the rest. Dude, I can't believe it. Crunchyroll didn't have a best girl and best boy award title. Mar and Gojo would want those titles. Plus, they didn't even include fall season, which is the most important season out of all of them. Now, the best anime of the year award is not even gonna be legit, because Chainsaw Man isn't there to fluctuate the votes.
Fuck.
This is why I don't sub to Crunchyroll, dude. They keep giving us more disappointments. But anyways. Oh look, there's an isekai, but the guy has a smartphone. Oh look, there's an isekai, but the guy has white hair. You guys get my point. There are a lot of shows, but a lot of them are not creative or fun at all. Sure, they are enjoyable to watch. Even I would watch these shows. In fact, I'm watching The Misfit Demon King right now as I'm editing this video. But these shows are honestly just mindless entertainment. And you know, anime in general is pretty much entertainment. Let's just be real. In the end, anime is just a form of entertainment. Nothing more, nothing less. But anime is also a form of art, and art has to do with creativity, and as of currently, I think most of the shows that are coming out are not really that creative at all. Sure, there are twists here and there, but the core concept of it is still the same. I'm not a big fan of mangas, mainly because I want to see some color on screen while I read something, plus I'm too lazy to read anyways. But at this point, I'm having way more fun reading mangas than watching anime, because the manga is way faster, the story isn't slowing down, and there are way more new stories and more new concepts to be explored. And this is not me saying that all the shows that are coming out aren't creative or fun. I'm just saying there should be more shows like Made in Abyss or Demon Slayer to come out. And Demon Slayer is just a basic shonen, by the way, and I'm fine with that. If we just go back to 2011 to 2015 when anime wasn't that popular and was on the rise, Kiss Anime was still the go-to website for pirating. There are so many fun and creative shows that came out, and some of the tropes from these legendary shows have literally carried on until this day. Every season you will be getting at least 3 new unique and fun shows to watch. You would think that as anime gets more mainstream and becomes more popular, there will be more unique and fun shows to be published. But no, it's mainly about publishing shows with the same repeating tropes with some degenerate shows add on to that, and maybe adding 1 or if we're lucky 2 good shows every season. And usually the good shows are the continuation of the good old shows. I don't know what the specific reason why this is. Do these publishers ran out creative and fun shows to publish? Are they selecting the wrong shows? Or is it that the shows that they are selecting keep making them money and they just want to see that graph and number go up? I have been reading more mangas recently, and there's a lot of fun adaptations that can be published. And even if the movie or show is not creative or fun, it's fine. Some of the best anime movies and shows that have come out are really not that unique, especially rom-com slice of life ones. Your Name is probably my favorite anime movie of all time still. I watched this movie for like 5 times already. And to be honest, this movie isn't really that creative. The story is really bland and basic. They're 2 young adults, they're in school, and they can switch bodies with each other. This has already been done before, by the way. Then the meteor comes in, kills everyone, and they have to travel back in time to stop it. And in the meantime, the meteor is trying to fall, they find out about each other, and then they like each other. That's essentially what the story is about. Nothing really impressive with the creativity part, but what it has was the simplicity and the godlike animation. Your Name is really not creative, but it brought something new to the romance genre that we haven't seen before. Another type of show that should be released more of is the daily life of high school boys. This is another 1000 high school anime, and there's nothing really unique about it. It's just a fun show where a group of friends just fuck around and have fun. There's nothing special about it besides the fun part. I don't mind them releasing shows like this, even though it's just 3 dudes acting like idiots. After finishing the 50th isekai shows, I realized that I'm basically just watching the same repeated shows over and over again. Sure, there are some exceptions, but most of it is the same. At this point, it's not even fun for me to watch these isekai shows anymore. I'm just watching to watch. There's no meaning behind most of these shows. You know how some people from the 1900s used to say that, oh, in the future, in year 2020, we're gonna have flying cars, but turns out that year was when COVID happened and people were fighting over toilet papers and panicking for their life, staying indoors all day. Everything was locked down and everybody had to wear a stupid mask because, you know, they might get some germs or diabetes. I feel the same way with the current state of anime right now. Back in the start of 2007, when anime was still looked at as weird and unpopular, it was just starting to come up because of the rise of the internet. And this time, One Piece, Naruto was really good. These shows didn't have any fillers and annoying delays. More and more fun and unique shows were starting to pop up, and you would think that in the year 2023 right now we would have even more unique and fun shows to watch, but no, we got this and this, and I don't even know what this is. You think that we will have a better show right now, but no, we got you turning into a dog, taking a shower with a half-naked anime girl while you're in first person. Like, dude, when I say I want to see some creative shows, I don't mean it like this. This is very creative and fun without a doubt, and I know some random sick weeb is gonna enjoy this kind of show, but there's nothing interesting about the shows besides the titties. It's literally just mindless entertainment besides if you want to wag your stick off. How did a show like this even get published? Out of all the isekai shows that I've watched recently, and I hate to say this, but Redo a Healer is actually the most interesting shows that I have seen in a while. The show, as bad as it is, it has some meaning to it. You can understand why the MC wants to kill everyone and rape the women, while in most of these other isekai shows, it's just the MC being overpowered for some dumb reason and getting all the girls just because. And this is not me saying that anime has destroyed itself. Anime becoming super mainstream hasn't destroyed itself. In fact, I think the more popular this medium has become, the better the animation is, and there has been a lot of great shows that have come out. It didn't destroy itself like how Marvel or any of the Hollywood franchise did. There's no she green burrito. It's just that there should be way more shows that have some meaning behind it. Whether it's making the audience laugh, making them happy, making them sad, making them horny, I mean making them hateful in a good way. With how popular anime is, this current list, as much as I enjoy it, shouldn't be like this in 2023. In this current season, there's no new great shows to watch. The 4 shows that are on top are literally built up from the previous seasons, and the tropes from the Misfit King Academy and Nagatoha have literally been done before, especially the Misfit King Academy. I'm sure that there are great mangas out there that can be adapted into an anime. I mean, which mangaka wouldn't want their work to be published into an anime? They would make so much money. I know for a fact that there are great mangas out there that will make a great adaptation because I have read them. People usually think that Bleach came and compared to these shows, but I think as of currently, the show is way better than One Piece and Boruto, and this is mainly because these shows just have so much fillers and the animators are trying to extend the show as much as possible so they can try to milk it. In Bleach, is constantly intense. The story and what the character has to say is really good. The drip is even more more godly than before, and the fight scenes are freaking hype. Anime has come a long way, down the freaking toilet, but it still has come a long way. It has created many fun places where people with cosplay can come and hang out. There are more shows than ever. Some of the most beautiful scenes on screen have come out from this medium. There's so much more money to be made, and it's honestly very beautiful to see this medium grow. But all I'm saying is, please stop making shows where they turn me into a dog and I get to see half-naked anime girls. I can't stop watching it. This show is literally worse than incest anime. I keep watching it.